my heart to yours. Let's take a few breaths together and tune in. Feeling your breath, filling the body with air, love, life. Being here now, together. So, back to what I was sharing yesterday about connecting to the soul, the source of infinite possibilities, infinite love, no judgment. So we stop running away from ourselves. We allow ourselves just to be as we are. We breathe deeply. No matter what presents in the present moment, we allow ourselves to connect within and bring forth that part of us that is so much more than our current circumstances, so much more than our physical, mental, and emotional limitations. This soul that is with us here and now is the part of consciousness that's uniquely expressing as us in the body, doing exactly what we're doing right here, right now. And what is happening right here, right now, whether you are like me with breast cancer and lymphedema in your left arm, or any other challenges that you might be going through, just know that this soul, this part of you, this infinite, all-knowing part of you is creating this experience so that we can be here now. And once we connect within, it'll all start to make sense. As you become more aware of your true abilities and more aware that as a true, vast spiritual being expressing as a human soul, you have access to your divine creative potential. All of it. Right here, right now. And even though the healing journey is a process of unfolding and slowly stepping in to the vastness that we are, you don't snap your fingers and become a vast, enlightened, powerful, limitless spiritual being able to manifest like that. That doesn't happen right away because we are in a 3D holographic reality for a reason, and we have these challenges for a reason, and that is for us to wake up, stop projecting outwards, and wasting our precious energy. Bring it all back in. Use it in your own heart for your own self-discovery and your own benefit. Okay? And just leave the rest of the world be. At least for now. Okay? Until you're, like me, so full of love, so overflowing that it can be expressed more outwardly in a way where there is no more wanting, there is no more expectation, no more desire to fix, and no more judgment. There is only unconditional love from me to you. So, you get there, and then you get there and you realize the journey continues. And then you start pouring out unconditional love and expressing yourself fully and truly as you are, wherever you are. And then it keeps unfolding from there, right? Step by step. So the journey of 1,000 steps or 10,000 steps starts with the first step, which is just a desire to connect, a pure intent for something new, something more, right? Something more than the ego fishbowl self has been experiencing, twirling around, living the same thing, experiencing the same restrictions, the same trauma, the same negative thoughts over and over and over. It's time to break out and to identify with something bigger, something more, something soulful, something truly, authentically you. And in my case, me. Someone who is truly grateful to have a body. Breast cancer and all, grateful. Just grateful for this body, this opportunity to be here now, to share my love, my healing story with you. There's so much more to healing than following a protocol or a program, conventional treatment, natural treatment, this doctor, that doctor. There's just so much more to healing. And it could be just the most transformative, miraculous, joyful experience. It doesn't have to be all dark and scary. And yes, there is plenty of dark. Plenty. And that's the point, right? The dark and scary stuff that is within us is for us to discover in the process of healing, right? Before my breast cancer diagnosis, I was as happy-go-lucky and normal as anyone. I was overweight, yeah, cramming my mouth full of food every day, trying to make myself feel better, because deep down I was running away from this dark stuff, right? So the cancer brought it out. I knew it would. I knew it had to happen. There was something deep inside of me that had to be birthed, that had to be set free. And that was my ticket out, to set free all of those limiting thoughts and beliefs that this dark within me was somehow unlovable and unsalvageable, and I should be kept, running away from it and keeping it buried forever. And I found that the more I was trying to hide from the dark, I was naturally running away from my own light, which was kind of counterintuitive, So the cancer just got me to stop running and just go within and be with anything that presents. Okay? And slowly the layers and layers of dark came out to present for my own healing and my own recognition and my own self-awareness that yes, throughout a very traumatic upbringing in childhood and probably eons of incarnations of being traumatized and victimized, and also, being on the other side, dishing it out. I just had a lot of dark that had to basically be healed within, be recognized, be allowed to exist and healed. The inner children, you can call them, right? They all need to come out and be healed. Sooner or later, it's got to happen. And for me, cancer was the wake-up call that triggered the opening up within, allowing the dark to come out and be received back into the light of my own soul. Self-love, self-acceptance, self-forgiveness, for all of it. Okay? It doesn't matter what we got in there. Okay? It doesn't matter. Okay? Right? How deep and dark and bad, it doesn't matter. Okay? It's time to let it come out for love, for healing, for acceptance, for wholeness. So that's my message for today, to let the dark come out and play. And until next time, I love you. I honor you in your journey. Namaste.